Alright, American Truck Simulator is going to be today's video here. Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Kyle, this is Kyle Plays Games. And we're going to get American Truck Simulator loaded up here. If you've never seen any of these videos before here, you've probably been living underneath a rock or you've never looked up Truck Simulator before. Yeah, understandable on that one. But anyway, really fun game, casual game to end up going through. And if you've never watched it before, feel free to take a look at anything I have in the playlist of American Truck Simulator. Tons of content for your viewing, entertainment, and it's updating all of my achievements that it never updated since. And the game team's been detected, so we did end up in Cedar City, Utah, but in a different spot in Cedar City. So I do have to set the quick travel location to another spot here. And why can't I? Do I have to use a mouse to be able to exit out? Yeah, I do. Okay, weird. What if I could just press B on my controller? I never really thought of that. Anyway, here, so we left off last time, and if I can get the control to work for me here, Cedar City, Utah, and we are here, and we just ended up at the Volvo location, I believe, for a delivery. So not too far away from our delivery spot that we're going to be starting up at. And we'll see just where we can travel off to in this video. I'm going to hopefully get a city that we've never traveled to. So that'd be really fun to end up seeing. They have a few more things in California. We no longer have California completely finished with city-wise. They added a few more in an update, which is cool. You know, keep on doing the reworks. And we still haven't been to Eugene, Oregon for some reason. We've driven right through it, but never technically have discovered it, which is that's pretty hilarious. But all the way up to Bellingham, and I keep on forgetting to get the Vancouver, British Columbia pack installed into it here, because there is something there, but I just haven't had the time to install it. Anyway, like I said, we're going to try to find some area that we haven't traveled to, some city, and hopefully it won't be too long of a video. So hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And speaking about subscribing, I'm doing a very big subscriber count goal, and that is, at the time of recording, we're looking for 1,000 subscribers. Yes, that's right. I'm going big with this one here. 1,000 subscribers. And if we can reach that goal, I will get every state for American Truck Simulator that they have available, and there is a lot right now. And they're working on North and South Dakota. They're working on Illinois at time of recording, and I'm sure they're going to add the other ones in due time. So plenty more of this game to be added on. So whenever we get to 1,000 subscribers, I will get all the states they have available, and we'll make the map super large. Speaking of also that, I will also do that for Euro Truck as well, and we'll make the entire map that is available for us available to drive through. Alright, that is a lot of self-promotion. I do apologize for all of that, but that is a lot I have to get through for all of these Truck Simulator videos now, and I might as well get used to it until we get that 1,000 sub channel goal. So let's go ahead and hit the drive button, and let's see just where we can go. They added the sphere in Las Vegas. That is a cool little add-on there. Looking forward to being able to go there. I don't know if I'm tired. How do I check that again? What button is it? That button, that's it. I am I am really tired. Okay, I need to find a resting stop. We are at a resting stop, that's right. We are at a resting spot, so I just need to literally drive right there. No car coming through here, right? No, I don't believe so. So I do a lot of these trucker videos, do like the whole thing that they're adding on to the games constantly. American Truck has been a signature on this channel. Euro Truck has been somewhat of a signature. I mean, like, I've been back and forth on it, and the one that I've really like ignored like a lot, but I still get to it, here and there is Star Trucker. If you've never watched that one too, you can, feel free to take a watch of that after you watch this video too. We're going to rest a little bit more here. It is way too early to get a delivery. It is way late to get a delivery now, but let's go ahead and see what we can get out of Cedar City, Utah. Take a look at the freight market. What we got here? I got to select Cedar City because it doesn't make it. That looks burnt, I'm not going to lie. I know that's dirt, like in the photo, but that looks bad. So we have Casper, Wyoming, a bit of a drive. Reno, Nevada. If I could get Vegas, I would do that one real quick. I have no idea what spots we haven't been to. I'm seeing where we could do. We do have packaged food to Las Cruces, New Mexico. That seems different. External contracts real quick. Let's take a look. I do have it noted on my in my head here that is available. All right, been to Oxnard, been to Gallup, Fort Collins. It sounds familiar. All sounds familiar here. Stockton, Wenatchee, Washington. We're not doing that. I don't have enough time to drive like that. If I was full-time YouTuber, I'd do it. All you guys got to do is just click on the subscribe button, help me become that, and I will be glad to do these long videos like this here. We have, I have no idea how to pronounce that one, Tekamari? I know I'm saying that wrong. That is a possibility. I'm not seeing a whole lot of other ones. Los Angeles. There isn't even anything for Vegas. I'm looking through the rest. Moab, Utah. I think I've even been there. There is a Vegas one, pickups, but that's only $6,000. That's not worth my time. So looks like we're going to be driving to New Mexico in this one here. So click on Cedar City, and like I said, I believe that we haven't been here, and I'm going to double check because I do not want to do a video that I'm assuming we haven't been there, and we have. Nope, we have not. So that's where we're going to go. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's go ahead and find it one more time and select it so we can start up. Where was it? Oh, there it is. Packaged food. That's a small trailer too. Kind of like it.
Ready to roll.
Kind of beats doing the bigger trailers for once. Keeping an eye on the side view mirror. Okay, let's get on to some sort of road. This is a road here. Okay, all right. It's an exit only here. Are these guys parked? Are they parked? I can't tell. They are parked. That is a cool little feature here. I've never seen the pickup truck things being parked up along the road.
And then turn left.
They keep on adding on more and more to this game here, and I absolutely love it. I really cannot wait to be able to do a video of going cross country. Will that take hours? Yes, it will. Like real-time hours, yes, it will. Will it be enjoyable? Who knows? Gotta sit here and wait for cross traffic now. They are all stuck. No one's going. Is there a green? Is the game glitching? Am I sitting here wasting my... There we go. Okay, alright. But I say that was a long time to wait. It was probably the green arrow, I'm assuming. It shouldn't take too long to end up waiting around for the NPC lights. The ones that don't help you out at all. The ones that hinder all of your driving times. So get one soon. There we go. Yep, perfect. Right on time of me assuming that it was going to change. I always have to remind myself this is a longer truck, longer cab, so wider turns. Unlike Star Trucker, where I can literally pivot on an axle. I need to check my rear view, my side view mirror before I come over. didn't look at that. Luckily enough, we were fine. Hopefully I can make it to the destination in time to actually pick up the stuff. It's like these videos have several different parts to them. One of them is traveling to get the cargo. I'm trying to think of something else besides load. Traveling to get the cargo, and occasionally that could take a bit of time because it all depends on again a game reset. If
Keep left.
If I have to travel to it, like this one, but hopefully it won't be too long. Then of course you have to travel to the spot where you have to deliver it at, and then the third part is actually like positioning it to the delivery spot, and that man, I have had a tough time with that one. A lot of times. I would say very many times. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but many times I have had difficulty not only parking but speaking as well. Let's wait for the cross traffic light again. And come on now, let's go get that green arrow. Scoot that green arrow. People want to see me drive. They don't want to see me sit around and talk, which that's what we're doing right now. Gotta fill up the dead airspace, Alright, wide turn, don't hit the pole. Almost did. Really gotta teach myself to crank that wheel a lot quicker. Not really the most appropriate ad to be on a family-friendly channel, but you know what? I don't have control over that. Hey, when I do say family-friendly, I'm just meaning by like I'm gonna try my best not to end up cussing, but I can't do anything if the game does. If the games I play do. I say that because sometimes I do stray away from the simulators and play a game and put a game on here that I've always wanted to play, and it is completely different from the simulators that are typically on the channel. So in that, when it comes like dialogue, it's like, okay, like I will keep away from talking like that, but I mean, like if the game dialogue is like that, I got nothing. I can't do anything about it because I don't edit anything out, unless of course, like it's like really bad, Hence the Mafia trilogy that I did quite a while back. And by the way, I couldn't even finish that because what happened was Mafia 3. When I was setting up the game settings, I couldn't see the cursor, and with that, I accidentally selected Polish language. Again, like there was no reason why I would ever select that, on purpose. But because I selected it in Polish, I couldn't figure out the menu, and I was like, okay, well maybe I can set it up after I get through the first cutscene, and we get to the actual gameplay. I can reset the speeds. Nope, that was not available. So really couldn't do anything with that one. Really haven't been like, oh, I'll go back to it and maybe reset the account, because you have to put in like your 2K account also, and I was like, been too lazy just to set up like a another 2K account just to be able to play it. And I also didn't see a way that I could mute all of the copyright music, and yeah, that was a whole lot of copyright music. So yeah, the playlist that's called Revisiting the Mafia Trilogy I've done probably about a year ago maybe. I could never do the trilogy because of the music, which is a shame because I really did want to do that because they did come out with a fourth one and I wanted to play that one too, but since number 3 I couldn't put that on there, what was the point of me doing 4, right?
Turn right.
Anyway, I do have some other games I want to put on the channel I have in my Steam library, and they're nothing to do with simulators, but stuff that I've always wanted to play, so you guys get to see me play it for the very first time soon. I'm just kind of playing some simulators a bit here, just to kind of like add back to the theme of the channel. I did play the Crash 4 game for probably about 2 weeks before I finally beat the playthrough, the one-time playthrough. That was frustrating and infuriating, but definitely felt accomplished once I'd done that. But I will not be going back to that one. Unless if you guys really want me going back to try to like unlock other things, but I'm really not going to try. Alright. Turn right here. Again, these narrow roads, I cannot turn normally on these roads. There is no freaking way. Alright.
It's all over now.
Coming to pick up some cargo. Gonna take a look at that freight market. My hand itches so bad right now. Alright, we got Cedar City, Utah to Las Cruces, New Mexico. $14,000 for packaged food. It's not even fruit, it's packaged food. We are literally sending in processed food. Alright, take a look at the map here. It looks like the only way to get there, that looks like it's blocked off because that's a regular parking lot. So we're gonna have to go around the building. Hope I don't hit anything, like, you know, poles. Can't go through there. I didn't even check my fuel level. Like, what's my fuel level looking like? Looking pretty decent. Okay. Alright, it is not there. It's all the way around the back, isn't it? Alright, don't hit this truck that is precariously left alone. We'll speed a little bit around the corner here. And we should have our truck, yep, sitting in a spot where, you know, gonna be difficult to back in at. You know, why would we have it any other way here on this game? I'm gonna have to. Can I cut it? Can I cut it without hitting it? I can. All right. Try to do this without looking in a third-person view. Can we crank the wheel a little bit better? Can't go any further here. Are we good? Are we good? We actually are good. Oh, we got it. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this here. How big is this trailer, by the way? I'm going to take a look at the... Oh, it is... It's an odd one. It's an odd one. Let's get back into first-person mode here. Whoa, what is this view? Okay, that's an odd one. Go around the building. And I didn't even look to see like how long this thing was going to be. I don't think it's going to be taking too long. I mean, we're only like 2 states away here. Just crank the wheel, buddy. Come on, crank the wheel. All right. Learn your turn radius, Kyle. It's not the same. Gonna let me through. Cool, 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 cool. We're not gonna clip anything right. We're gonna straighten out. Perfect.
Get ready to turn left.
Let's get over this.
Turn left.
Railroad tracks. I couldn't even think what they're called. All right, clear here. Not so clear over here. I'm gonna try to force my way into the near lane because I just need to turn left anyway. Shouldn't be a big deal. It is not. And then we need to get left into the turn lane. We're kind of backtracking now, but eventually we'll start seeing some new roads. All right. Again, we gotta wait for the NPC cross traffic. Listen to the tone of the turn signal, currently with the ASMR of the turn signals. If you like that stuff, you're really enjoying this one. That's Google Earth right there. Or no, it's Google Earth. That's what it is. Google Earth. Yeah, they're not sponsoring this. I'm not going to mention them in this video. They're not watching this anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay, wide swing it. Get over the curb. Because you know, I turn immediately. I don't worry about turn radius until I realize that I'm cutting it short. Alright, speed limit's 45. We are at 45. I actually remembered the speedometer lock. I can't even talk. You know, I'm gonna bring it up a little faster. There we go, 50. They're not gonna worry about speed until you get over 7 over the speed limit. So I am good. I am not good anymore. I need to slow it down. All right, it's 35 in here, so 40 is totally cool. All right, slow it down. Waiting on that turn signal light to be over with. I'm sorry, but that turning animation was not realistic. Not that I really care too much. I mean, this game is pretty realistic as it is, but that's something. It might be recorded. If my image appears on the map saying on there, I need compensation for it. Yeah, they would just blur out the face.
Get ready to exit right.
That's a very unique roundabout. Okay. Exiting right we go. Did not even look for traffic. I think I had the right of way. Alright, onto the interstate we go. What's the speed limit here? Speed limit is 80. Fantastic. Try to gain up that speed up to that 80 so we can really make up for a lot of time on the highway. Once I get stuck with a whole bunch of random crap that shows up. Again, we can go a little bit faster than that, which I will. 85. We are really, pun intended, trucking along here. I do not know if these NPCs are going to go too slow for me. I need to get over. Hustle, hustle. I don't want to hit you. Oh, thank you for getting over. And I need to get over too. I don't need to get over. Okay. The road does not fork. It's on the other side here. And I do have to get over. Okay. I'm getting over. I'm coming over. Hurricane East? What?
Exit right.
That makes no sense. We're in the desert. Okay, this is not ideal for this truck. I probably hit some dirt or something, maybe some desert plants. Is that a correct statement? No. Speed limit is 65. It's probably going to drop down because we're going into town, some sort of town.
Go straight on.
Got a motel that's under construction. Honestly, pretty cool. Pretty cool seeing that. They are literally building new cities as we drive through this series. We are in Hurricane, Utah. Oh, we got ourselves some 60 racing here, I think. Too many cars right now. I can't quite get through. I could have tried to go, but no. We're stuck. We're stuck right now. I think it's just the turn lane is just extended into our lane. So it should be all right once they get that green. Yeah, that's the issue.
Go straight on.
Let's get that green. Let's go. All right, there you go. Man, that's a tight. That's a tight lane right there. At least it seemed like it based on all the trucks being there. Alright, I will have to turn right, so I do need to get over. I do have the space. So I'm going to get over now. Don't you brake check me.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I have to turn right because that's technically not a road for me. And I can't cut through a parking lot. That's a shame. Actually, I think I could have. That would have been a tight. That would have been a tight turn. That would not have been worth it. Feeling claustrophobic at all? So I think that once we turn right, we're going to head up this mountainside. That'll be fantastic for this engine. Really test its limits. Come on now. Let's get going. Again, not prepared for the turns. Only 40 in here. I don't really think I'm getting over 40 anyway. I actually did get over 40. And this is a that's embankment. That's an embankment. Don't get nervous. You know how to be able to stay in the lane here. Why is there no guardrail here? I get you can pull off to the side, but I'm more or less thinking like, what if I was just driving and I didn't see it? My own fault, right? We're on the back roads. At least it looks like it, but this is East 59. Oh, I'm speeding. I need to watch it. We have a speed zone coming up here at 40. Really need to pump those air brakes. There we go. We are now in Arizona.
Keep right.
And we're entering Colorado City, which again makes well, not entering Colorado City, but we're heading towards it. And to your left is Colorado City in Arizona, you know. Two things that did not make sense in this video. Hurricane Utah and Colorado City, Arizona. So they had to add that into the game, be like, this would be hilarious. It is. It is funny. Oop. did not intend on driving into that guy's lane.
Keep left and then turn left.
Gotta turn left because for me there's no more road.
Turn left.
Okay, looks like cross traffic does not stop on this one. Fantastic, and I can't see anything. I say go now, go now, go now. Totally know that I cut off that ambulance, or that, no, not the ambulance, but the fire truck. But I started thinking to myself in there, if that truck is going through the intersection, I have a protective wall on one side there. I know there's no traffic coming in, so I just had to, you know, squeeze myself in. And I was there first, okay? I was. I know I hesitated for a moment there, and I should have gave up my spot there, but I didn't know how much longer I was going to be waiting. So I decided to take advantage of the situation. Besides, what do you guys care anyway? If I wreck into it, it's not your guys' problem. It's more entertainment for you guys if I screw up. Alright, keep the speed down a bit. Yep, I want to get about 60 here. We are back in Utah. Fantastic. That was a short-lived trip. And now we are down to 45.
Keep right and then turn right. Turn right.
Oh, crank that wheel, buddy. Crank the wheel. Okay, give them all a scare. Okay, that's a cool thing to do. Got an ice cream truck. I gotta go for some ice cream right now.
Keep right and then continue straight on.
Oh, it's 35. I'm going about 50. Couldn't quite tell. We should be
Go straight on.
out of the speed zone here coming up. Alright, 45. We can get up to 50. Let's do that right now. I did not mean to veer into the lane again. It is a sudden shift. This truck tends to turn to the left a lot easier than it turns to the right. Probably just user, you know, situation, but it definitely seems like it's a lot easier to turn to the left. Oh man, I do not trust this turn. I would not be able to do this going full speed. I have no confidence in myself on that. Did I get higher? Okay, now we're kind of settled back. Said slower traffic, keep it to the right, but it's going to merge back into one lane. Got a way station coming up. I'm assuming I'm probably going to get stopped there. back in Arizona. Little short-lived trip into Utah. Why are you guys driving so slow? Like it's 45. Oh, I could bypass it. Cool. I mean, I kind of don't want to because these guys are like driving like ridiculously slow. Got some hot air balloons over there. Huge speed trap here. Wait, are we driving over the Grand Canyon right now? I don't know, but I do see a little cutscene here, so remember like I said before that if I do drive into one, I'm gonna stop. Alright, going to stop the engine. Let's activate the viewpoint. We're going to block all traffic. The Glen Canyon Dam Bridge. We're just going to get blocked by our load here. Yep. That's pretty cool. I need some water. I'm actually burning up in front of this PC. It is really cool how much work that they put into these scenery details that you will never drive through, but they still decide to add this on. Yeah, it's got to admire the work that they put into it. Such attention to detail too. Really cool. Really, really cool. Just awesome. I mean, there's not even traffic that's blocking. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get out of the way. I'll get out of the way. I really was a complete pain right there. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm out of the way.
Turn left. Turn left.
I need to turn left, and I just held up all traffic. Oh, cool, you're gonna let me through? Cool, sweet. They're like, get out of this city, buddy. Get out of town. We don't want you around here. Look how much traffic I backed up because I decided to stop and sightsee.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, please no red light violation. I didn't want to stop there. We are clear. Sweet. That was a close one there. I mean, technically no tickets so far, but really, if you really think about it, I should have been given like a parking violation for that one. I have no idea how close I even am to the destination. Again, we are in Arizona, and I need to be in New Mexico, like South New Mexico. So I really don't think that we're going to even close right now. Well, it's 65 in here, and I'm gonna be stuck doing 65 because of the traffic. I can't even pass them because it's not safe to pass. Kind of at the mercy of the game. It's desert. It's Arizona. Like most of the state is desert. Headlight use is advanced. Are you kidding me? Oh, it is dark. Okay, fine. I was gonna put them on at 7, but well, they got me. I was more or less trying to focus on not rear-ending the driver ahead of me, but fine. Headlight is, a ticket for the headlights, totally acceptable. Now we're in a no passing zone. Like that's ever stop people from doing that. Okay, I need all these cars to turn right at this intersection.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Okay, what blinker am I going to see here? Well, the bus is turning left, so that's unfortunate. The RV, I should say, excuse me. And, okay, the red car is turning. Oh, man, they are just going for it. They were. Hard to see anything through the shrubbery over here. I could have went. Ah, jeez. Well, if you would have had your signal on earlier, I would have no problem. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're here. We're here. Four Corners is 102 miles away here. Where are we, by the way? Oh, we're heading up to the Four Corners area. We haven't even reached New Mexico yet here. Wow, that was a road here. All right, so I'm going to have to, in all honesty, I'm probably going to have to take a stop and let's just sleep here at this gas station in Kayenta. Because really, how tired am I? Halfway there. I might as well just go ahead and just like take the rest and then get going like early in the morning. It's gonna be dark as hell, but it beats trying to find something when I'm super tired and I may get penalized for driving tired. I did not realize how little we actually have driven so far. And we have construction. That's fantastic. All the more reason to get some rest once we get to Kayenta. Why are you guys stopping? Just go. It's green. Just go. There's no reason to stop. There's no... Don't you dare even try to brake check me. Why are you hitting the brakes? Let's go! And now they accelerate out there. Yeah. They don't want to get caught now. See, even the headlight effects now, because of the mod that I put in, like that looks so much cool. It looks so much cooler. All right, we got a gas station here. We're gonna take a rest here at this stop in Kayenta. Perfect spot. We're gonna pause here. Remember, take a wide swing because somehow we can't turn to the right too well.
Turn right.
I'm going into the exit because I could not tell what that was. We are going backwards through everything. It's fine. There's no traffic at all here. Again, how hard is it to turn right in this vehicle? Like, he really has a tough time doing that. Left, easy, but right, not so much. I am totally double parked. I'm just going to have to live with it. I am totally crooked, too. Look at that. Okay, we are like triple parked. Alright, let's just go to rest. Alright, 6 o'clock in the morning. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Because I went through the opposite way here, I'm not even going to try to struggle on pivoting. Left. So we're just going to go out the in-way here. Might as well fill up the tank while I'm here. I mean, I'm in the wrong way, but whatever. I think I have the money to spare. Alright, let's go out the correct way, just for the sake of realism. There's like no power steering in this vehicle at all. It is nearly impossible to turn. I don't know, maybe it's the fact I'm using a controller and it's hard to turn with the controller joystick, but yeah, definitely a tough time.
Turn right.
Alright, it's 6:10. I am not going to turn off my headlights until 7. And looks like we have some clearance after the tanker goes through. Even the tanker's getting impeded by the NPCs. Good to know they're equal opportunity of tormentors. And also the mod that I am using for the weather effects makes the sun that much brighter. Why would you change lanes like that? There was no sense for you to do that. You didn't even accelerate. Well, the right lane does end. Okay. I can see why you did it now. I gotta get behind all these slowpokes. Yes, that's right, I used a very old term. Okay, why is the truck getting ahead of me? Why? Why are you getting ahead of me? Like it... He just honey badgered that crap out in front of me, and now he's gonna hit the brakes. Cool. Alright. This is how it goes in Arizona, huh? Just drive through let's just drive through all the cactus. Just to get by everybody. Is there any traffic on the other side? I don't see a single car on the other side. That's a lot of cars to try to get by, though. The more I think about it, the less time I have to do it. I mean, I have to literally get past that ticket. There's some traffic. I say, do I have the time to do it? The answer is no, I don't have the time. We're finally picking up speed. I'm over the middle lane, the center lane. The center line, not lane. There's no lane there. Got a winding road going through to get to New Mexico. No one's turning off. Fantastic.
Keep right and then turn right.
There's no turn right. I'm going straight. Yeah, going to the way station here. I know that.
Recomputed.
Not in perfect technical state. Fantastic. I don't know what needs to get repaired, but okay, I'll take your word for it. I'm sure I wrecked it somehow. Okay, lights can go down because it's past 7. And I'm just gonna cut in. I really didn't see that white car till I cut him off. We have more trouble with the traffic. Why is everybody out right now? The Four Corners Monument is that way. I wonder if they have it. I'm not gonna take the time out to take a look right now, but I wonder if they did include it. Let me know in the comments if they did. If you've been there in the game. Or if you've been there in real life, let me know. And we have now made it to New Mexico. Looks a lot like Arizona. Except maybe more rocks. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is between northern Arizona and east Arizona and northwest New Mexico. It all looks the same. I think it pretty much is if you take away state borders. It's all supposed to blend together. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? We still have this entire state to drive through. And everyone's driving so slow. I know we're going up a hill, but we could have at least got some momentum going here. There's no reason to be driving almost 20 under the speed limit. Okay, we are turning. Oh, we have a light we're dealing with too. Alright, well at least it's not a stop sign that we're having to deal with, like 4 lanes of cross traffic that don't stop. But hopefully the light is a lot longer than what I think it's going to be. Is that a trash heap pile up there? I just see a whole bunch of... That can't be. That can't be a dump there.
Turn left.
Scrap metals. Huh. It's kind of right. Alright, now we're away from all that traffic. Going over the San Juan River, we're going into roads that we have at some point traveled on. Deal with this traffic now. Cool. Let's go, people. Come on. It's 45. We're going 20. Alright, we're stopping for some reason. Oh, we're heading to a city, aren't we? Farmington. We're in Farmington now.
Keep right and then turn right.
I would have just went over the curb, but there's a building blocking me.
Turn right.
Over the curb. That curb kinda overlaps the lane. Another light, fantastic. Man, you would think I would have just like gone through some highways.
Go straight on.
Your curbs don't make any sense. I am driving over them because they're in the lane. This would probably be in the right lane too. I was kind of expecting that tree to V-clip through the truck. Alright, how far are we? Oh my goodness, we have to get through. Alright, we have to get through Farmington, then we're on the highway, Albuquerque, Scoro, and then Las Cruces on the end there. This is a long video. I did not realize how long it's gonna take. I thought we were gonna go in the other way instead of, like traveling through, Arizona and Utah. Then again, it's taking me through all these cities that just like have these, stoplights that are, it's not been fun. Plus, instead of like going like 80, like we're stuck doing 30 and 40, 45. It's like, yeah, if I can just like get through these cities, it'd be really great. I don't even know what that billboard was. Discovered a Volvo truck dealer. And I also discovered another light. God, I so wanted to just like skip through these. Just like pop the curb and go through, but one, I can't. There's a house right there in the middle of nowhere. And then also, you know, all the poles here. And also there's red light cameras too.
Keep right and then turn right.
Alright, now I gotta make a tough right turn.
Turn right.
Hey, you know this truck, it can make some right turns. As I say, this will be the smoothest one I've done so far.
Go straight on.
Okay, you're just gonna drive right in front of me. Cool. Not even stopping, not even thinking about stopping. Alright, 45, we're gonna get out of the city limit here. We're gonna speed up. Let's hit the accelerator. Let's try to blow past some of these cars. Don't you dare drive and cut in front of me. We're stuck at about 60. I will pass you. I will pass you. Yes, we have overtaken him. I'm going just at the limit before you get hit with a fine. It's 60 in here. I need to slow it down. Now we're back up to 70. Little speed trap there. I'm really trying my best to be able to hold down the accelerator and make up some time lost by all of the traffic. I realize I'm going about 10 over the limit. And when I say about 10 over, I mean like I was going 10 over the limit. Cap it off at 75 so they can't do anything. This is just a long stretch of road. I mean, it pretty much is. I mean, I think that now that we're on this road, I think it's just going to be this stretch until we get to our actual destination, we'll go through the 2 cities real quick. But I don't even know if we'll end up, exiting off of them and entering them, or if my computer's trying to render that image up ahead, having a hard time doing it. I really hope that we just stay on this road for the rest of the trip here. Trying to go as fast as what this game will allow me to go without getting hit with a ticket. Crank that wheel, crank that wheel. There we go. We got some engine troubles over there. Smoking engine, not a good thing. Winding roads, and my computer can't keep up with the speed that I'm doing. The mountains are just being rendered in as we're driving through. I do like this stretch that we are not getting slowed down or stopped by anything. My computer's not liking it because it has to work harder now. But you know what, we've sat through a lot of this video so far, and I really hope that you guys have been enjoying and sticking with this. I did not realize how long this delivery was going to go. This is going to be one of my longer ones. I mean, I'm at a little over an hour right now on the actual gameplay. And we're slowing down. Why are we slowing down? Oh, there's a light. There's a light. Okay. I have to get over, so I'm just going to cut you off.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I was trying to see like how the road is, if I could just like cut through. I mean, it's stupid. By the time that I get through all this, it'll just give me a green light anyway. Maybe it will. Maybe I could have beat it up by now.
Turn right.
Oh yeah, I would have been able to do it. No barricade here or anything. Yeah, I would have been able to cut through. I didn't know where that guardrail was. Oh well, we're here now. Literally on the highway now. Let's go and open this thing up and deal with hopefully some smooth roads driving through this.
Keep left.
I have no idea what we're driving through. Are we driving through Albuquerque right now? My first indicator of Las Cruces, so that is good. Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Okay, what is around here? I am not driving any farther here. Okay, I could just exit. And... oh, there's no exit. That would have been good here. Just do that. It wants me to exit off of here. And that'll take me that way. That's even longer. That's not going to take me there. I'm driving through it. We're not dealing with this. Wait a minute here. Can I? Okay, there's 2 ways to go. Yeah, I can't do it. I'd turn around here and then go out. This adds more to the drive time. I'm pulling through.
Keep left.
Big time pile up here. I'm gonna blow right through it. Okay. Don't do that in real life. It's the fact that I'm trying to keep this YouTube video a little, shorter than what it actually is or would have been. It'll eventually start building up traffic again, and it'll forget all about that. That was a massive wreck. We literally Leroy Jenkins it and went right through it.
Keep left.
We are going 90 miles an hour. This is dangerous. If there's even a speck of cop up here, I am going to get ticketed. I said to slow it down here because this turn, this little embankment. I didn't trust going 90 on it. Bob and weave through the traffic pretty much. I will use the shoulder. You can just get over it, dude. Alright, we discovered Socorro. So we are really close to our destination. I like how he speeds up now. He realized I was right behind him. He was like, oh, I gotta hit the accelerator. Got a mad truck behind me. And I'm gonna catch up to him now and be able to read his license plate really well. Actually, no, I should probably slow down on it. Okay, we got a gap. We've got a gap. We're gonna take this gap. Don't take the gap. That was stupid. That was stupid. Why would you do that to me? Okay, I'm coming back over. Why would you do that, dude? I was gonna shoot the gap there, but you just... Okay, you're exiting. Yeah. Not a fun way to have for the video. I mean, entertaining for you guys, but that was not fun. We got some slow cars up here. Gonna maneuver around them. Oh, I am so flipping you off in my head right now. Unreal that they did that car pulled that off. I can't remember, is that the blue one or is it? No, I think that's the blue one, right? Alright, well, he's moved off to the rest stop. Oh, I still want to just like ram into him on the side. Just for doing that. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm going to avoid it. Most of it, at least. We've got some more slow traffic up here. I'm done with this.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Nope, we don't need to find a new route. I'm good. We're fine. I was trying to hustle before I start getting tired again. This has been a very, very long delivery. I did not realize it was going to take this long in order to be able to get from the southern point of Utah to the southern point of New Mexico. I mean, like, that was a winding road to get through Arizona. Felt like it could have been more of a straight shot. Really felt like we were missing a highway. Going 92. Can I hit 100 here? Hope these cars do not pull out in front of me here. I need a straightaway that's not a hill. We're at 94. We are really pushing the truck's limits. $95. Oh my goodness. One of these NPCs, I swear, they're going to get in front of me. Oh, he's going to slow me down too. This one's not going to get out of the way. 96. Really pushing the limits here. Really pushing it here. He's not gonna get out of my way. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I'm gonna just slam on the brakes. Okay. He did not see the fact that I was coming up on his tail. We got to 96. I was gonna overtake him on the shoulder, but then I saw the bridge, and I'm like, there's no way it's happening. We made up a lot of time there, though, going well over the speed limit. Alright. Okay, now they're just going to troll me now for a bit.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I need to get over. 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 Get out of my way. I know I should probably be over there. I know I should probably be over there already, but I wasn't. I wasn't paying attention. I was just trying to get where I needed to be.
Get ready to turn right.
Definitely not a professional by any means.
Turn right.
Oh, again, hard time turning to the right for some reason.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
It is a red light, and I can't turn on a red light. I honestly, I'm just going to take the red light violation because you guys sat through enough video. I'm just going to take the ticket. I'm mean, literally our destination's right here, so.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Alright, we are all done here, and like I said, that's pretty much going to be, I'm just going to do that real quick here. We're going to get into third person mode, and we are just going to do this as close to good as possible. Oh, it's all the way behind here, okay. Why do you have a hard time turning the wheel now? On anything? How do we manage to cut the wheel at the wrong time here? I mean, I'm trying to do this quick, which is why it's even more difficult now. Okay, just straighten out the vehicle and it'd be alright. And when I say I was going to be alright, I mean by I was going to be completely screwed over. Because again, he won't turn the wheel at all. The wheel will not cut. The wheel will not cut at all. Like, how do I have a hard enough time turning this wheel? Like, I know that's wrong, but somehow I cannot turn unless if I'm going full speed. Okay, we are technically straight, lined up. I don't know how you pros do it. I've been doing this for about 2 years off and on here on YouTube, and I still can't do this correctly. Looks good now, I know, but I can't do it when I'm pivoting hardly. Okay, here we go. Get back into the cabin, make it look like we actually know what we're doing. And let's go ahead and drop it down. Let's get paid. And that was a very, very long delivery from Cedar City, Utah to Las Cruces, New Mexico. Gained up on the XP. We are up to level 31. I can't remember if we're at 18 wheels of skill yet. I think we are now. I have no skill still. Did get any skill points, so I'll spend that in the next one here. Money gained $14,051 along with a little bit of extra tickets, and experience 1,890. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, share the video, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out, and really does help the channel grow as well. And it doesn't cost you guys anything besides one mouse click. Isn't that great? Or you have a tap on the phone, however you're watching this. Anyway, like I said at the beginning of the video, current channel goal, 1,000 subscribers, and if we can get up to that point, I will get all the states for American Truck and all the countries for Euro Truck Simulator. We can go ahead and have some fun with exploring all the map, but all you guys got to do is help me get to 1,000 subs, and I will get all that for the series. Leave a comment too. Let me know what you think about the video in the comments down below. And if you're interested in watching these videos happen live here on YouTube, be sure to, when you're subscribing, to click on that notification bell as well so you do not miss out on the next time that I go live. You can jump in on the chat also. I'll try my best to be able to notice the chat. Remember, I am playing, so I try my best with it. Thank you so much for watching this very long video of American Truck Simulator. Hopefully the next one's going to be a little shorter, but who knows. And I hope to see you in the next video or in the next live stream. Until then, take care and bye.